back, everyone. I'm so glad to see your smiling faces. This week, we learned how the beginning of compassion is seen. This is one of the most true and honest ways we live out God's compassion. When we really see when other people are sad, happy, lonely, scared, or hurt, we begin to feel it with them. That's our empathy. Did you see sadness today? Did you see joy today? Did you see hurt today? This is the beginning of compassion. Seeing what someone is feeling is the beginning. Then we use our empathy to feel what they feel. And if our compassion is strong, we offer to help them. When we see and welcome each other, we make ourselves open to God's spirit of kindness. As we sing our song, Come to the Table Together, let's remember how God welcomes everyone to the table of blessing and think of all the people you would like to include at God's table.
Come to the table, come to the table, come to the table and celebrate with us. Come to the table, come to the table, come to the table and celebrate with us. We are all welcome, we are all welcome, we are all welcome, come celebrate with us. We are all welcome, we are all welcome, we are all welcome, come celebrate with us. Let's have a party, let's have a party, let's have a party and celebrate with us. Let's have a party, let's have a party, let's have a party and celebrate with us. We are a family, we are a family, we are a family, come celebrate with us. We are a family, we are a family, we are a family, come celebrate with us.
We saw how when we gather around a table, even like this virtual table, we can see and feel the emotions that are present around the table. In our Bible story today, the father saw and welcomed his younger son. He showed compassion when he saw his son's shame and sadness. The father welcomed him back home. But sometimes we forget the father also showed compassion to the older brother by seeing his hurt and frustration. He showed compassion and welcomed his son to the table. The father reminded both brothers they are fully loved, no matter what. Let's close in the same way we opened today. Place one hand on your head and one hand on your heart. We are doing this because compassion happens in our brains, but we often feel it in our hearts. Repeat after me. Welcoming one. Your warm, wide arms are always open, drawing us into your heart full of love. Make our arms your own, helping us see and welcome with compassion all those we meet. Amen. There's one last thing in your packet for this week. It's called Daily Examine. We have it here, and this gives us an opportunity to talk about the day's experiences and lessons. It helps us ask each other questions and remember to be thankful for the day. Have this examine card with you when you're sitting at the table for a meal or at bedtime. Take a few minutes to pause and share about your day. Begin by saying the opening line in the prayer, then use the questions as a guide to reflect on the day. You can ask each other one question or all the questions. Taking time to remember what you felt and learned during the day helps us deepen our compassion. All right, thanks for joining us for session 1. that's all we have. So I hope you had fun working on your activities, and we'll see you back for session 2.